All right, today I'm going to talk about 3 things you absolutely should not do to prepare your home to go on the market. The first is automatically assume the whole outside of the house needs to be painted. So many times I meet with sellers and they already have it in their minds that, Kurt, we're going on the market, so we assume we have to paint the whole exterior of the house, costing tens of thousands of dollars. And the reality is sometimes these homes are in fine condition and don't need to be painted at all. Other times, I'll admit, I run into homes and the front of the house isn't looking so great, but in those instances, I'll tell them, let's just paint the front of the house. Why? Because buyers don't walk up and down the side of the home inspecting the condition of the paint. If the front looks good, they're happy with it. Sometimes, if there's a big backyard and you go back there and you look back to the back of the house, it doesn't look great. Well, then I'll actually have them paint the back of the house, so just the front and the back, and that can save them thousands of dollars by not having to paint the sides. Other times I'll look at a house and sometimes it's just the trim that needs updated, like the wood shutters or the fascia or a door or door framing. So in those instances, I'll just say, just paint those small items. Don't worry about the rest of it. Don't worry about the stucco or the siding, and that can save them a lot of money as well. So when it comes to those things, don't automatically assume you have to paint the whole outside of the house. The second thing I run into is sellers who have said, you know what, we just remodeled this one bathroom because we're going to put our home on the market. Now, so what I tell people is if you're considering going on the market, don't just remodel one bathroom. Why? Instinctively, buyers come in and they see this one bathroom and they go, this is great, but now we got to update the other 1 or 2 or 3 bathrooms that exist, and they automatically start thinking it's going to cost them so much more money, and it actually kind of drives them mad and causes anxiety. So don't just remodel one bath. I recommend if you're going to remodel a bath, do them all, but even then, don't do it right before you're going on the market. It takes time and costs a lot of money, so stay away from remodeling just one thing in the house, especially the bathrooms. The last thing I run into with sellers is they always talk about installing wood flooring to improve the value of their home right before they go on the market. And I tell sellers every time, don't do it. Don't install wood flooring just to go on the market. Why? Well, here's the thing about wood flooring. You have 2 types. You have dark colored woods and you have light colored woods. And inherently half of the buyers like light and half of them like dark. And so whatever color you choose, you're eliminating half of the buyer base or not appealing to them. The second thing is there's a lot of other options right now for wood. There's plank vinyl, there's composite, there's tiles that even look like wood. And a lot of buyers are preferring those materials over wood. So don't automatically assume all buyers even want wood. The third thing is this, it can be more trouble than what it's worth. What do I mean? First instance I had, someone installed brand new wood flooring, put their home on the market. Then during the move out process, the mover scratched a big piece of the wood in the middle of the floor. And the buyers wanted that fixed. And that cost thousands of dollars to remove all the wood and replace one plank. And so it actually cost them a lot more money. So take those things into consideration of what you should not do when preparing your home for the market, and be sure to watch our other video that has the 3 things you absolutely should do if considering going on the market.